Hello friends, this is Mohammed Shakil here from How Engineers Do It, and welcome to the series Practice with Me Sessions, SolidWorks Beginners. Few things before we get started. If you're not in the first video of the series, you would probably miss something useful. Practice with Me sessions are designed in a way to explain tool to the beginners by actually working on the simple projects. Thereby they learn to implement the tool at the same time. It requires zero CAD knowledge if you want to start with these lessons. I will make the drawing file full size in every video beginning so the users can take a screenshot of it and use it while they practice. This series is created following the success and appreciation I received from CAPA videos, so I will try my best to do the same with SolidWorks as well. I request my viewers and subscribers to give the same support I received from CAPA tutorial videos so that we can make this program a huge success. As usual, give thumbs up and comments. Without further ado, let's begin. In this video, we'll work on exercise number 51. To start off, we'll go to File, New, double click on the part template, and we have the empty part template open. Let's go to the sketch and click on the sketch, and let's start doing the sketch on the front plane this time. Let's firstly create this profile here, this face here. So to create that, we'll start by creating two concentric circles. And let's dimension that. The first one is of diameter 50 and the second one is of diameter 70. Alright, now let's create a line and also let's create an arc, 3-point arc. Alright. Now the radius of the arc is 5, so let's mention that as 5. Radius 5. And this point should lie on the circle, so coincident, tick mark. And also this dimension is 25. And also let's draw an axis line, and let's put these 2 points symmetric, tick mark. And also let's make this arc tangential to the circle, tick mark. And this line is at a distance of 75 by 2, so this line is at a distance of 75 by 2. Now we have that fully constrained, so let's take this arc and let's do a mirror about this line here, tick mark. Now we have that part. Let's do a trim here and here. And finally, let's take these 3 elements. Let's first create an axis and take those 3 elements, control select 3 elements, and use a mirror. Oops. Let's take that element and go for mirror. Oops. I know why that's happening. Let's select. Okay, let's first take the mirror entities and select entities to mirror as 1, 2, and 3, and mirror about this axis. Click on the tick mark. And finally, let's do a trim over here. sometimes there are chances that the software behaves a little different. So in that case, you can change your strategy of doing things. In my case, when I selected the items and when I went for the mirror, it was showing something else. So for that reason, I had selected the tool first, and then I've selected the inputs. So vice versa, it's just that you need to have a couple of options to do with, so that you can overcome the glitches. Now we have a completely constrained sketch. Let's exit it, and it's a fully constrained closed sketch here. Let's go for features, extrude boss and base, and we can extrude it from the center, so it's 80, so 40 on both sides will do. Now we have that done. Now we need to do this portion here, right? So to do that, let's forget about this gap here and do this element completely. So to do that, let's go for sketch, click on the sketch, and do, oops, no, right plane. Click on the sketch over here and do on the front plane. Alright, now let's quickly create two concentric circles, 1 and 2, and let's draw a line, and that passes like this, and let's take this arc, convert entities, and let's select this line and this arc here and do a tangent. Alright, okay, now let's make sure that this line here as well is converted. This tangent, let's remove this tangent there, and let's give a tangent. Let's try giving a tangent with this arc, 1 and 2. Okay, that seems better. Anyways, let me give a trim entities, and let me trim this off and look closer. Let me trim this off as well. Control middle mouse button to pan. Alright, let's select this line here and go for mirror entities and go for mirror about. Okay, need to first create an axis line here, go for the line, go for mirror entities and select the mirror about, select the axis system here. We have that line created. Alright, tick mark. Just make sure that you don't have anything to trim. Alright, we have something to trim here, so trim entities and trim this portion off. Control middle mouse button. Alright. Now let's dimension the circles. That will be, this is of diameter 10, and this bigger circle is of diameter radius 15, so diameter is 30. That's good. Now go for trim entities and trim these portions off. And what else? Okay, this circle or this cylindrical portion is of distance 75 from the center, so we'll do that as well. We'll just keep doing dimensioning until and unless we get a completely black sketch. So that would be 75, right? 75. Now we still have something else to be constrained, so that should be this. Okay, so here I see a problem here. Okay, what need to be constrained? This is control, select these two lines here, tangent, but it's extending, so that's not the right tangent that we need there. What about, okay, so what we can do will be select this point and do a coincidence there. Right, now you have a fully constrained sketch. Tick mark, exit the sketch, do a little rotation and go for features, extrude boss and base, and the overall length is 24 plus 10 plus 10, that will be 34, 44, so that will be 22 each on both sides. Now we have that done, and also we need to do a support here, triangular rib 10 thick, so that's what they're saying. So to do that triangular rib, what I would suggest is to, you can create a sketch here, and we can simply select this portion, go for convert entities, and what we can do will be, the height will be 16, so I'll just draw a line and it will be at a height of 16, and the thickness will be 10, and you can draw an axis line here and select 1 and 2 and this axis line and go for symmetry, tick mark, and also draw a line downwards and another line downwards, and use the trim command to trim all these portions off. Tick mark and exit sketch, and now you can simply go use the extrude reverse direction up to next will do the trick. Double enter. Now we have that done, and also you can select this face here. You can select this face here and go for the sketch, and you can simply draw a line from here to here and select these two lines here and go for convert entities, select exit sketch and use extruded cut. Up to next will do the trick. Finally, you can use this boss and this extrude and go for mirror and mirror it with respect to the front plane, I believe. Yes, tick mark. Now we have that done on the other side as well. Finally, we need to draw two holes here. Let's select the face and go for the sketch. You can simply create circle and just do a dimension for that. That would be of diameter 8 at a distance of 15 from one side, and also this should lie with respect to this origin, so horizontal, tick mark, and now it's fully constrained. Select that circle and then go for mirror entities and mirror about. Oh, again you gotta front plane. You should have given an option to select the front plane actually. It was there in Kitty, I don't know why it's not there in SolidWorks. It's really bad. Vertical, use that circle and go for mirror entities, mirror about, axis, click tick mark. Now we have that done. Exit sketch, go for extrude cut, up to next, up through all, tick mark. Now we have the model fully complete. And also finally we gotta create a hole here, right? So to create that hole, we'll go for the right plane and create a sketch there. You can simply draw a rectangle, and you can draw an axis center line, select 1 and 2 and this axis, and go for symmetry, tick mark, and give the thickness of this rectangle, that would be 24, and this height, you need to define this height, that would be from this circle to this should be, it's not coming. What else can we give? Okay, this is 25 and this radius is 15, so 40 from the this one. So from this to this. Okay, Control 8 and just go for this edge to here is 40. How do we get that 40? We'll get it from here. That is from here to here it's 25 and this radius is 15, so 15 plus 25 is 40. And let's leave this edge open, or we can just simply place it over this edge here. Also you can just leave it open. Exit sketch, and you can just go for extruded cut, up to next on both sides, direction 2, up to next, double enter, and that'll complete the drawing. And let me rotate the drawing a little bit and show you how the drawing looks like. And that's all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any doubts, you can comment below this video, and also if you have any project inquiries, you can write to me at katia.pro.user@gmail.com. Looking forward to work with you. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned.